name's Knox Robinson. I'm a runner, a writer, sometimes coach from the People's Republic of Brooklyn. Let me tell you about my vision. You know, as a black man in America, moving through a landscape unfettered and unburdened and really just free. I really think that running itself is a vision of freedom. And for all of us who, you know, fall in love with the practice, that experience of being free is really, really powerful for anyone to have, you know, in our contemporary world, you know. For me, running and long distance running is a practice that is equal parts movement and meditation in some ways, you know. It's reflections and stillness, and then it's active and transformative as well. When I think about my vision for the future, you know, it's interesting, like in running you have like peaks and valleys. One time, a while back, my father said to me that it's like, you know, everybody wants the view from the mountain, but the work to be done is down in the valley. And, you know, one's running journey definitely is marked by the peaks and the valleys both. Running for me is a legacy from our earliest human ancestors. You know, depending on who you talk to, it's something that we've been doing for 85,000 years, or, you know, hundreds of thousands of years. And there's a lot of suggestion that points to this idea that running was one of the things that came together in what's known as the human toolkit: language, mastery of fire, you know, living in small communities, and running and the ability to perceive a goal in the distance and then pursue it had such a fundamental effect on our brain development and our development as a human culture that it really propelled us forward, you know, as a species. I've never really had a relationship with winning. As far as running goes, it's really been more about communion and really about like losing myself and becoming part of like a larger fabric. So when you're running out in the woods, it's about kind of communion with the natural world. If you're running in an urban environment, sometimes you can just feel like the pulse of the city just surge through you. You know, you really have to get your mind right about it to be out there for that long, whether you're running for like 8 hours or 12 hours or, you know, 15 hours. Really, when you think about distances beyond your marathon, it happens here. You know, you really have to have the vision of it in your mind for what it's gonna mean to be out there for that long. And then the body can generally hold up to that. So I've got this crew, Black Roses NYC, and it's an incredibly diverse group of people. I mean, men, women, like people from so many different, you know, neighborhoods and ethnic backgrounds and different parts of the country or different parts of the world. To have that sort of diverse intersectional group of individuals all kind of united around running is something that I'm really proud to have been a part of creating. It's a huge cultural hotbed of conversation and sharing and exchange. Is a vision I had early on for what a running group could be, a running collective could be. Those folks who are deeply invested in running culture, that have supported my journey thus far, and also hopefully kind of share a path for what that looks like in the future.